after Home Depot as a cashier, I got a job at Micron Technology as a machine operator. And as you can see, I mean, I found this picture, and I think it's a perfect picture of what really does describe um, Micron and what I did. Because I mean, I have pictures right here where it shows the wafers, and this is what you carry all night to transfer it to another machine. This machine carries it to another machine, because everything is like a month process just to make an SD card. I mean, literally, Micron is, I think, the only company in the United States that actually dedicates itself to make memories. So yeah, they take their stuff pretty serious. It's like working at a hospital. You're working with a lot of money and with some serious stuff there. Probably a wrong example to compare it to the hospitals, but all right. So yeah, so I actually ended up getting the job because there was a staffing that that was hiring for this position. It was a full-time position. It paid really good money compared to the last jobs that I've had. I'm like, wow, like this is really hard to believe if I end up getting this job at Micron, because I would always pass by Micron every day. I'd be like, wow, I really want to work there. It would be so cool. My parents would be so proud of me and everything. But yeah, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for it. So they were like, all right, so just come in. We're gonna do you an interview. So I went in. They put me in a room. Then they show me what a bunny suit looks like. The suits that these guys have on, like fully dressed bunny suit, and telling me, do you think you're gonna be able to wear this for 12-hour shifts, because this is a 24-hour company, so 12-hour shifts you will do at night or day. Like, yeah, sure, why not? And so, no, I didn't say it like that, obviously, but yeah, I was like, yeah, definitely. So then after that, they brought out this test, and in that test is pretty much what I was actually going to be doing at Micron. So they were showing me these numbers, and you had to align these numbers in order. It was pretty easy. I mean, it just had like 100, 5, 4, 6 or something like that. I mean, you would just see, like, obviously if you see 1,000, then 900 and 800, then you would know which one goes first, second, and third. Like it's just seeing what's more, what's less. So then I would start putting those in order. Then I would see two pictures. I would say tell the difference. And I mean, I can't really remember much about the test, but yeah, it was just pretty much everything that you were gonna be doing here. See if you're gonna be able to pay it to attention and see what's a priority, what's not a priority. Because when it comes to doing manufacturing operations, you have to see what stuff has to go out first, which memories, because we would have everything going from hot lots, screamers, just normal typical lots. So some of them, like, it was just a priority. It had to go out like that month, so you would have to push it to the other person, and you would just put it in the machine. The machine would do the work. After that, you have to go deliver it to the next person. That person has to do it to the next person, and it's just pretty much like a delivering here, delivering there. So then after that, after I did the test, they called me the next day. They're like, all right, can you start this day? Like, yeah, for sure. So then I think you go in like you work 4 days, then you work 4 days, you get 3 days off. You work 3 days and you get 4 days off, or something like that. I don't know, something like that. So I kind of like that, but I mean, I was working graveyard shifts, and graveyard shifts are just so dang slow, and there's no one there, no engineers, no human resource, no one. Everyone works in the daytime, which was kind of chill sometimes, because you would get the whole parking lot to yourself. So I mean, that was just a plus side, I guess. Plus, you can walk the hallways, which is kind of creepy. But you could walk the hallways and just be like really kind of scared sometimes and everything. But whatever. All right, so I got distracted because there was an airplane flying through my house. I was like, what? So then after that, they're like, all right, so Micron wants to interview you. So I got done with staffing. Staffing noticed that I was a good person to be there, because I was just, I guess I was smart to be able to figure all that stuff out. Then after that, I got like, I think it was like 2 interviews or just 1 interview. I can't remember. So they like, there was a lot of people in the lobby for Micron. I'm like, oh wow, I'm gonna have to compete against all these people. But I guess all those people ended up getting hired exactly like me. So we were all operators. So we had to go through like this whole process where you actually go in, you make a password for yourself because you're gonna use the password. I mean, a username and password for all the machines, all the communication, all the emails, all that stuff, and your training. You have this profile in the computer where you do a lot of training to get certified on all the machines. You have to get certified first before you can go in the machines. So the thing that a lot of people, I mean, this is just goes for men because I don't really think they put women to do this job, but in the year that I was there at Micron, I pretty much knew every single thing that there is to know about that place. And I mean, they lied to you first. Like, they're like, oh, you're going to be a machine operator. But no, you start out from the bottom, you climb yourself up to the top until you get certified to use a machine. So, first, as a man, you have to get this car that's literally kind of heavy. You have to, I mean, to get from one fab to another fab, like another laboratory, it would take about 10 minutes or 20 minutes and stuff, and you would walk a lot. I lost a lot of weight. I went down to 120 pounds, and for me to be actually healthy, I was supposed to be weighing 135 or more. But yeah, and I mean, I lost a lot of weight, and my eating was just really bad and stuff. But yeah, so I had to push this car everywhere and deliver all these memories literally everywhere, and just protect them and all, not make sure that there's no dirty air getting to them. Just make sure that they get there safe and nice. And I would have to dress up, deliver it, then get undressed, and then go deliver it and stuff. But I mean, as a man, they may make you do that until you get certified. As a woman, you don't even, you just work yourself up by shadowing someone and then get certified in a machine. Then you can start on that machine. I got certified in pretty much all the machines in my fab that I was doing. Then I got switched to a different fab. Then I was working there. But yeah, so I was getting a lot of experience in a lot of different machines. I mean, it's a lot of fun, and you just bring some headphones with you, listen to music, because I mean, hearing these alarms for the machines, it just gives you nightmares. Like, literally, I would come home to try to sleep, but I would hear the alarms in my head, and I would think that one of these machines were bringing out a memory, and I was like, oh my god, I'm at home, I'm not even at work. But yeah, that's what you go through for the very first weeks. You get used to after a while. But yeah, it was actually a really, really nice and interesting job. You get a lot of experience in different areas. Then after Micron technology, I went into I went into information technology for the hospitals. It was for St. Luke's, St. Alphonsus. I mean, no, just St. Luke's actually, for this one. And I'll tell you how I got that job.